welcome back to our stream. Jez, you fucking rebel.
Okay.
I love you.
Say what?
We are here doing some more Curse of the Azure Bonds.
Mhm.
Last time we left off, we were kind of in a weird predicament. And that's going to lead us right into our sponsor message. I'm just kidding, we don't have a sponsor message. Imagine if I just started going on a whole spiel of like getting fucking sponsor money. But yeah, so welcome back. I am Nick. I will do the introductions by saying who I am. I play Losdrada Stonecrag, a Hill Dwarf cleric. Now, he's kind of got his wits around him now. Now that the dragon has kind of mostly been somewhat friendly and actually been like real, like down to earth. I'm still frightened. I'm still under the frightened thing. So I don't know how long that's gonna wear off till. But yeah, if you need extra clothes, don't talk to me. I don't have any of them. I just wear a single pair of armor for days and days and days. It's my onesie. That's it for me. You know what, Jess? Why don't you go next? Introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Jess. I play Volna, our sharp-shooting elf assassin thing. If you see me distracted this game, I have my 3D printer going and I'm just,
It's shiny.
yay! Fun
Things are
things!
happening.
Yes.
Making objects of a thing.
With that, I'm going to pass it to Lauren, who I don't know where I am in the window configuration.
It is.
You're not in the right
Who
place,
knows where
that's
we
where you
are? I don't know where I am actually. Who am I? Am I Lauren? I think I'm Lauren. Hi kids, how are you? I am Lauren. I play Wim, a tiefling sorcerer. Broken horn off the top of her head because aesthetic pleasing, things going on. She may surge on occasion as a sorcerer, as you do. Try to keep Kevin on edge. He needs to have a little
Occasional
stimulation
flumps
once in a while.
happen.
Maybe flumps are adorable, and you should always adopt them if they'll stay that long. Not gonna lie. Who should be the next one? Derek, you can go.
My name's Derek. I play Colt Belthorn. I'm a halfling monk, and I just punch stuff. That's really, at this point in time, that's kind of where we're at. So let's go to Rozzy.
I just got picked last for kickball. I play Lyra. I think I still look like I'm 12 years old right now in the game. I don't know if that went away or not. Did it go away?
Yeah. Some time passed since that last.
Just making sure.
Yeah.
Alright, so then I don't.
Boss.
You're now 13.
I was around on a broom creating havoc with my twin pixies. Now, twin pixies. That just
nobody else's twin pit. Yeah, no one else has that. It's pretty boss. So.
Two of them.
It's also scary because if they can multiply once, what's to say they can't do it again?
Now you're
We're gonna have 4 at the end of this.
It's gonna suck. It's gonna get so out of control.
There is a stat block for a swarm of pixies. Just saying.
Can we please?
I'm already not in control of this situation. So. God?
God?
I like your respect for DMs, but you may be taking it a bit far in public.
Oh, not for him. No. F no.
So I'm Kevin. I DM this game. I am not in control. I do not have any. Like some days I don't have any impact on what's going on here at all. I just occasionally tell people to roll dice, and then interpret that. That's what I do. I interpret.
I still argue it. Though. I still argue with how much what it matters. So.
But during our last session, the Green Dragon Timber led you to the previously lost family crypt for House Starim, Volna's family. Where they out front, the area out front of the temple was this big tile stone platform, which had a magic circle, teleportation circle engraved into it, which is how it became lost. Nobody ever walked here.
Yeah.
And then you met the Guardians, that were a bunch of multi-bladed spinning construct thingies. What do you guys think about that? How'd that work out for you?
Well, I said fuck it, and just attacked them. Not my normal prerogative, but fuck it.
Yeah, really, not at all your normal prerogative. That's for sure.
So yeah,
Bolt almost died.
See, I'm finally rubbing off on the only other person in the group that I thought it would be impervious to my charms.
Yeah. Maybe.
Oh yes.
I don't. That is so vague. Estrada, do you know who he's talking about?
Listen, I'm not really good with social cues, so I don't really know.
I figure it's you. You're really adorable. Look at you.
Oh, thank you.
I know.
All I'm saying is that if I presented Wim a reasonable yet illogical argument, Wim would gleefully go along with me into destruction.
Well, you know,
I'm
you
just
were like
saying
my
if-
best bud,
you know.
so I will always. I am like here. Yeah, I'm a wingman.
Yeah, same, Kevin.
Totally a
Same.
wingman. Totally a wingman, my friend. Yeah.
So yeah, the Guardians did a little bit of damage at the front entrance.
A little bit.
It's fine. It didn't hurt at all. It's fine. It's fine.
And there was discussion of taking a short rest.
Yes.
Which I think is a great way to start the day.
I am happy with. Oh yeah, please. Oh dear, I was down there.
So feel free to click that short rest button.
What is that?
Rozzy, a short rest is when you rest not for a full rest, but it's just a short kind of like.
Oh my God,
Nicholas.
That is up there, dude. That is really mean.
If she knew your middle name, she would have used it right there.
Robert.
No, do not give up that information, Jess.
Is it Robert?
Yeah.
Oh my God, I hate you.
Is a 0 on a D10 the 10?
Yes.
Most often, yes.
Okay.
If it's not, then we have a problem.
Well, you can get some weird dice that are numbered differently. Like I have a crazy. I had. There it is. A crazy D4 with 12 sides. Just none of them are higher than 4.
I had someone try to reason with me that a D10 is actually a D9, and that the 0 is actually 0, and it goes up to 9 only. And I'm like, you're fucking wrong.
Well, it could if you do have a ever need to get a random number between 0 and 9. So,
Valid.
Okay.
What is party time button?
What?
On the character builder, what is that fucking dancing shiny button at the top right?
What?
Above the hammer and anvil?
What?
Whatever.
What the fuck are you talking about? Are you high?
I don't see a party time button.
Hold on.
I have never seen a party time button.
Please click it.
I just see quarantine resources. That's all.
Oh, I already clicked it like 20 times. I just have no idea what I'm doing.
That's safe.
It's what I do, okay? Because
all buttons must be clicked.
Interesting. I don't see party time.
So yeah,
I just see quarantine resources.
with that, the crypt itself is kind of like this marble mausoleum, built into the side of this hill. So you've got the front entrance of it is marble pillars, with 2 stone doors. They have the hang on, distracted.
Fuck.
No
and
idea
it's
what that.
flashing on and off like.
No
I
idea.
don't think that has anything to do with D&D Beyond. You may want to research other things that computer is used for. So
Oh, no, it's
big
part
stone
of-
doors that have the Starim family crest etched over them in gold leaf.
It's part of D&D Beyond, but I don't know what reason.
I used a lot of hit dice. I'm really sorry, but I will die happily.
Nothing wrong with using your hit dice. That's what they're there for.
Yeah, that's the thing. Okay. I love you all.
Don't worry, we got you, girl.
Oh, it's a dancing wizard.
Okay.
So back to that story, though.
Yeah, so those stone mausoleum doors, when Volna approaches them, they slide open with no effort. It's just your presence is all that it takes to open these doors.
Good.
Inside, a line of torch lamps on the walls just turn on in sequence, going down this hallway. The hallway stretches straight out in front of you. It is 10 foot wide, a little shorter than most. So we don't have any tall characters in this group, so no one's really going to be bothered by that.
Yeah.
Well, isn't Wim the tallest?
Probably. And I don't think Wim clocks in much more than 5'6" at the most.
Sure.
Yeah. So yeah, the stone ceiling still, it's like maybe.
Height wise, you meant height.
Yes.
Oh, gotcha.
So, yeah.
Okay, that makes a difference.
So the ceiling of the hallway is like 2 feet above your head.
Okay.
Yeah, you could reach up and touch.
It's an adorable. Do I see anything on the ceiling? Is this really nice? Or?
Not on the ceiling, no, but on the walls is just Elvish script about 1 inch high, in these big like panels. Each panel, as anyone who can read Elven will can, like, it's all family history kind of stuff. Mostly genealogy related. So, this person, daughter of this person, etc.
Yeah.
And then you're reading it out loud and surprise the elf that I actually speak Elvish.
Yeah, guys.
She's gonna look at me like, what the fuck?
This is weird. I don't like it. I feel like they're being very verbose, unintentionally. There's a lot of script. I'm sure I was thinking a little bit, but it's not.
Yeah.
I bet you thought I only spoke common.
It's like funny pictures.
I have that vibe, don't I?
Yeah.
You do, Volna, you do recognize a handful of the names.
Mm-hmm.
Because these are going back probably 3,000-4,000 years to the origin points of your family.
They weren't concise, were they? Ever?
No.
Elves have the time to explain things completely.
Yeah.
Oh God, they took forever.
There's about 10 of these panels on each side as you go deeper into the crypt. At the end of that hall of names, there is a a stone plinth in the middle of a larger room, and above this there's a sword floating in the air, blade tipped down, kind of doing a quick rotation. Slow rotation on as it levitates above the top of this pillar. The blade on it is not the normal type of steel colored metallic. It's a whitish metal color. I'd say it kind of looks like the kind of like grayish marble color.
Mm-hmm.
It is metal, but it's just a unique form of it.
Yeah.
The pommel is set with the Star M family crest. On either side of that in a row are just these like pyramid stacks of urns. Dozens, possibly hundreds of them.
Nice.
Yes. The elves are smart enough to cremate their dead so they never have a zombie problem.
Very smart.
Yeah, if only the Tarn and Warcraft would figure that out, there'd be half as much content.
Jade.
When you step close to that open room, there's a female elven voice that comes at you from all angles at once. Greetings, Volna, daughter of House Starin. There's a pause. Greetings, Losdrada, son of House Stonecrag.
Oh, God.
Another pause. Greetings, Colt, son of House Balorn. Balethorn.
Either
the
way.
voice gets it right.
Yeah.
Then there's a slightly longer pause. Greetings, Wim, daughter.
Well, your daughter, fuck you! Bitch, I gave you names!
Then another pause.
My mother disowned me. Oh dear, I'm processing.
Then the greetings, Lyra. The silence sounds confused.
Is it skipping? Do I hear like the skipping?
No. It's just like it
totally
has
a record that has some wax that is off. Why are you upset?
I'm feeling a little uneasy.
Hey, yeah, I'm right there with you. I
keep drinking my juice box, pretend I don't notice anything.
I am right up against Lyra.
Where juice box is defined as wine bottle.
I just wink. Air of mystery, how I roll.
Oh.
Lyra, they didn't just say your name, right? They didn't say anything else, right? They just said things. Nothing. Okay.
We're just mysterious, okay?
Yeah. All right. Cheers. Fist bump.
Volna.
Yes.
I would like let's call it a history check.
I matter, dude. I tell you I matter.
4.
4?
4! 3 on dice. +1.
Your history has been greatly improved by reading the panels going down this hallway. A lot of this is new information for you, and you're trying to process it.
Yeah? I don't know jack shit. Never claimed to know anything.
That same voice returns. Volna, what is your purpose?
Okay, like seriously though, I don't actually remember what. We're here to get something and I don't remember what it is. Like I don't care, I don't remember.
Nipple clamps.
Timber.
There was.
Oh, yes.
I'm sorry, can you...
That's not an elven thing.
Oh.
Might be.
They don't know any better. They've been around so long, they're so numb to everything.
Exactly. You gotta spice it up somehow. No,
Timber the dragon had told you that the crypt was here, and there was likely things in there that would make your attempt to free yourself from the bonds possible. The elven crypts often hold a lot of like family relics.
Oh, okay.
And that sword floating there on the above the pillar is probably one of them.
Well, so I'm gonna tell the voice we are here to get one of the family relics. Because we have need of one.
Are you worthy?
Yes?
Probably not.
Oh dear, sweetie.
I hope?
Oh dear.
Then you submit to trial?
Oh shit, did you do anything? Like, are you guilty?
Yeah, come on, like a little more.
We've only been here for like a few seconds, and already we're getting put to jail.
It's all in her head, or is she saying it out loud?
No, this is all out loud. Everybody can hear every part of this.
Dude, hella more for it. Come on, like seriously, like. Ugh.
Are you?
Got this, bitch.
What did you do? Well, you haven't even been here for that long.
Whoa!
Yeah, exactly. Why do you so?
Assume it means trial by combat.
Well, you
Considering
are
up front.
usually a badass, so why bad?
She just has to prove herself. I think it's.
Yeah.
She proved that many
makes
times
sense.
over. She killed.
Yes, but they don't know that because they've been stuck in this tomb for a few years.
You don't know that.
So now they have
over and over just for practice, like scenarios.
Yes, I submit to trial.
The moment you say that, a cold breeze pulls out of one of the stacks of urns to the right and spins around and coalesces into a elven knight in white armor.
Yeah.
On the left, a blast of warm air flies out of one of the urns, coalesces into a knight with a robe over his armor. The robe is a bit flashy in its description. It's got that like a black shimmery kind of color that looks differently depending on how the light hits it. Semi-iridescent black. And then from the where the sword is floating in center, a female elven wizard steps out of that.
Of course.
Yeah, she's everything that you would expect from a classically trained elven wizard. She slams her staff down.
Yep.
And you kind of see like everything blink and shift for half a second. When that second of blink is complete, there is a circle of white flame about 10 feet around the wizard. The wizard has multiplied. There are several of her at the center of that circle. And she is covered in red flame. The Winter Knight is gone.
Why? I don't like this.
If anyone would like to question what just happened, an Arcana check would do that.
Hell yeah, time to roll that arcane.
Absolutely, for a fun thing.
I'm gonna do it for shits and giggles.
We are friends.
No.
I have a weird question.
Of course you do. What is it?
Is there a wall that I can lean against that's not going to disrupt like urns or whatever? Because I just want to cross my arms and lean against the wall and watch this because I don't have to prove anything here. This is Volna that has to prove stuff, so I want to see what's going on.
I rolled a 4.
Watch the show.
19 for Arcana.
I got an 8.
19.
Okay.
That dice, yo.
So, Wim and Lyra.
Yes.
Time had just stopped.
What happened?
Time had stopped, which gave the wizard a chance to cast multiple spells.
Fuck.
I stopped
On
him
who?
with certain things that I have as wild magic crazy person.
All of them on herself.
Oh, was it on Volna? Was it on the?
No, it was all on the wizard.
Oh, the wizard.
Oh, the wizard is probably doing stuff, but I don't know.
Any idea what?
Give me another Arcana check with disadvantage.
What? Those who can do that? Because I'd be.
Yeah, those who succeeded at the time stop.
Okay, cool. All right, it's disadvantage, you say, yeah?
You had to say disadvantage.
I did.
Because otherwise that would have been boss. That's a
Hold on,
9.
let me tell you. I have more than that. Find the right thing. I have 13 was my lowest. Is Arcana 19.
Okay. You recognize 2 of the spells.
Okay.
Mirror image is what's causing the multiple versions of her. So most of those are illusions.
Okay, I'll say that out loud.
And then the circle she's standing in is a globe of invulnerability. It will stop any spell less powerful than it from entering the circle from the outside.
Do I know the level?
Spells?
You're not sure. You're pretty sure nothing you have will get through that circle. Now, the circle is the circle is a spell. It is an enchantment, so you can deal with it that way. But you can't get a spell inside it while it stands.
No, I'm just saying if I do it a spell, I have to do it contested because my highest is 50.
Yeah, you'd be able to. You could attempt to dispel the circle, but it is a spell beyond your ability.
Okay. Okay. All right.
Can
I'll say that out loud
physical
too if I
attacks
can
get
do
through it?
both of that. I'll say that both things that I learned. I'll say that out loud. If that's a free action.
And then yes, we're at initiative.
Okay.
Well,
Am I gonna roll another fucking
this
3?
motherfucker.
It's the real question.
Initiative with disadvantage.
Oh, that's not good.
No.
Dirty 20. I rolled a 15.
Plus 2.
I switched to 20s.
All right.
I got 10.
Fallen got the 20.
10 for.
Whim on 10.
But I would have said all that stuff out loud as I learned it.
Absolutely. Lyra got a 7.
Yep.
What about Colt and
I got a 6.
Sorry. What was that I was adding to it? Someone's
Initiative.
Oh, initiative. Thank you. I got a 9.
Okay.
Fucking.
Do we literally have? Do we have a 6, 7, 8, and 9?
No. 10, 9, 7, 6.
Wow, who's the asshole?
I got a 20.
7, 5,
You, probably.
9, 8, 6, 7,
1, 2,
5,
3, 4,
3,
5, 6,
3,
7, 8, 9, 10,
yeah.
11, 12.
Colt and I only roll high when it's a will check because we're fucking persistent.
Vibe check?
Vibe check.
Roll a d20 for your vibe check.
So, Volna, you do get to go first.
Yay!
Now, quick review. You've got the summer night to the left. The winter night has vanished. And then the wizard in front of you. Right now, everyone is about 60 feet away from you.
Okay.
Got spells for that.
Whim say / know if she knows if physical attacks can get through that barrier, or if it just deflects magic.
Just magic.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure. Well,
I'm gonna throw a rock at her.
Yeah, you could. It's a barrier for magic. We'll just leave it.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
Mhm.
You know. But anyways, I'm gonna whip out my longbow, and you said it was the summer night. Was that what you said he was?
Yes.
The other one?
Summer night, winter night, wizard.
Yes, sir. So I'm gonna take a couple shots at the summer night.
Okay.
Yo. That is the first one
here.
is a 23 to hit.
That'll hit.
I would hope so. The next one's a 12.
12 just pings right off his armor.
Yeah, I rolled the 1.
Oh, I thought it was a girl.
Oh, could I give her like Ben luck? She can.
Can you?
No. It's only. No, I lied.
Okay.
No, go ahead.
Where's my fucking D8? And I don't get sneak attack, I'm assuming.
What did you say that that first hit was?
It was a 12 plus 11, so 23.
23. Okay, yes.
No sneak attack?
No sneak attack.
Cry. That is a 9. Sad.
As soon as those arrows hit, the summer knight rushes forward. As he rushes forward, I would like everyone to make a wisdom saving throw.
I said will.
Ah!
Wisdom save. Okay.
Fuck. Sorry, I dropped a knife on my
17.
phone. Let's see.
You deserve it.
Shut the fuck up, Brazzy. 30. 20. Sorry. 20.
30.
30,
20.
18?
20, 18 are good.
Okay.
Jesus.
7.
7 not.
30.
30!
Hang
Yeah,
on.
you can do.
Pull halflings.
Yeah, I just have a plus 13 to my wisdom.
You
whatever.
have advantage on that saving throw because it is a fear effect.
Oh, it's a fear effect? Okay. Okay,
whoa,
so
okay, I'm watching
a
it right
7
now.
or an 8. So,
Okay.
yeah,
So
not
that's
great.
fail. Lyra, you?
Do I have any resistance?
No.
Are you fearless in some way? I don't think so.
I am. No, I think I just have something against charmed. I got an 8.
An 8 does not work, but check on that charm thing. It may come in handy in a moment.
Oh, good.
He's
Oh,
got
I'm
Volna?
7.
I'm immune to being charmed. And I can deflect it back on them.
Excellent. Really excellent. Volna, what was yours?
17?
17?
16
Okay,
or
you're good.
17. I can't actually remember now.
Okay. So he rushes forward about 30 feet. Silently. I mean, you barely hear his feet hitting the ground.
I scream like a little bitch.
And then he blinks out and blinks right back in, right in front of Volna. And starts going to town with melee attacks.
Joyous!
Which town?
Stab
Painville.
City.
Pain.
Wow. Volna, what's your armor class?
16.
Okay, he did manage to miss, which I didn't think was going to happen.
I was gonna just scream uncanny dodge.
He's just too in the moment, you know?
He did miss with one of his attacks. He had two. Hang on. I did misread something earlier.
Dodge those uncanny.
Yeah, he's going to be wielding that. It's a long sword, but he's using both hands. So there's 10 slashing damage. And throw another 5 fire on top of that.
What?
So do I... For uncanny dodge, do I half the entire thing in that
Yeah, the
case?
entire
Or
thing.
just...
Yeah, it's
okay,
all one
so
attack.
it's 15, so...
7.
8? 7. Okay. I didn't know if you round up or down.
Always round down.
Okay.
All right. And then that happens. Okay. Next up is Wim.
Okay, so there's a thick creature that has like a sphere around them. They want to not have things, right?
Correct.
So if I was gonna use sorcery points to make an action, is it by the level? So
I would need more information to.
no. I was quicken spell. When you
Quicken
cast
spell,
a
yes.
spell that has a casting time of 1 action, you can spend 2. It doesn't matter on the level, right? If it's an action, I use 2 to make it a bonus.
Correct.
Okay, so I will try to do dispel magic on that bubble on the creature that is trying to protect themselves.
Okay.
That's a 3rd level. Yeah.
Okay.
Is that contested? It's 3rd level.
If you're using a 3rd level spell slot, you're going to need to make a check. See if you can pull it off.
So
and
what
of
kind check?
A charisma check.
Charisma check. I am so cool at that.
Mm-hmm.
So where is my charisma? I have no idea. I'm not that. Dear, that wasn't thinking. Dirty 20.
Okay. Roll for surge.
Oh, shish kebabs. Okay. All right. That's 15.
Okay. So you just lob your ball of dispel right at that globe of invulnerability, and it just shatters.
Holy
like
hell!
a twinkle of arcane energy as it just cracks and disappears.
I clap.
So you got rid of the shield?
Yeah, that was kind of huge, to be quite honest.
That's my girl.
So that was your bonus action.
Okay.
Oh my god.
I did a thing. Oh god. I did it.
Yeah, literally a game changer.
Oh shit! I did a thing. That's me in life and character too.
Who's the biggest now?
Well, you know, and there's like 2 creatures that are being like evil right now.
Summer Knight fighting Volna.
Summer Knight, and then
Wizard
the
standing
lady,
in where the circle
lady with
was.
no bubble. Okay.
And then who knows what happened with the Winter Knight?
Oh, there's 3. There's 3 players.
3.
Yep.
Okay.
Lestrada, you're up next.
Okay. So then, I will then, with my actual action, I will do a twin spell, which will be depending on the level. Let me see what to try to do.
You can only do cantrips right now.
Oh, I can only do cantrips now. Okay,
Right.
okay. Well, thank you. I was gonna do some badass. So thank you.
No, you can still twin spell cantrip, which is not unbad.
Which I will. Yeah. Well, it's good. It's only one sorcerer point then. Of course, things I got that are things, but they're all farther from me, right? Like, how far away are they all?
The Summer Knight's maybe 15 feet away from you.
Okay. All right.
And
so
then
they're farther than normal things. Okay.
The wizard's
then
70-ish.
Oh yeah. Okay. So then I'll do a firebolt twin. So
Okay.
The one, and I'll do. So I do 2 rolls of d20s to figure out
Correct.
who hits what. Okay. So I'll do a twin, which will be only 1 sorcerer point after that. So that'll be 18 and a 14 plus 8 each. So it'll be 14 plus 8. God damn.
That'll hit.
Yeah. And then 18 plus 26.
Yeah, also hit.
So they each hit.
Okay. Before you roll damage.
Okay.
Roll a d20 for each attack.
Oh shit!
This is not surgery.
Actually, double 11s. Does that happen? Anything? I got
What?
2 11s. I got 2 11s. For
Okay.
each of the things.
Your twin bolts hit and dissipate 2 illusions.
Okay.
So now there's only 1 illusion left.
Oh, the head things. Okay.
You're killing the mirror images.
Yeah. You've.
Oh, okay.
You have blasted through a good chunk of her defenses.
Okay. So I got
right
her, and then an illusion.
Yep.
Okay.
No, you got 2. There were 3 illusions before.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
You've killed 2 of those, so now there's 1 illusion.
Okay. So okay, and then I now roll damage, right?
The illusions don't take damage. They just pop.
So, but the one that did get damage, because I wanted to her, and then the guy who was not.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were putting them both onto the wizard.
No, I wanted.
Okay. Then there are 2 illusions remaining. And then the Summer Knight will take damage.
Yeah. So he'll get 2d10, right?
Correct.
For my fireball. Okay. My 10. There. So that'll be 14. 14. 14 fire damage for the fireball.
Okay. He takes. Yes, Derek, that's the correct number.
Sorry, I had to be the crazy person to have this fancy power.
No, I just wasn't listening to what you were
It's fine. I'm sure I didn't say shit. It's fine.
So, anything else you'd like to do?
No, I'm causing more trouble than worth. So.
Lestrada, you're up. Lyra, you're next.
I am up. Isn't that fun? So, what I am trying to think of when it comes to this is, let's see. Sorry, where's my action tab? What is, so those 2 knights, are they celestial, elemental, fey, or fiend? Or any of those?
Good question.
Okay, can I do kind of an Arcana check to see if I can kind of identify that?
What's your intent? What are you looking for?
I want to try and use, if they are, I wanted to use Channel Divinity Arcana Abjuration.
Okay, so you want to try to turn them?
Yes. Or one of them, rather.
For that purpose, you kind of need to give it a try and see what happens.
Okay. I will do that. I'm going to try and... Let me see. We have the 2 knights, correct? And then
One of them is currently missing, but yes.
And then a caster, who we can assume looks elven.
Elvish.
They're all elves.
Okay.
Yeah, the elves are wearing helmets, so you can't really see their faces. But I've been saying they're elves.
Oh, they're all elves.
Right.
It's probably safe to assume.
That has a range of 30 feet.
Too.
Oh, then that wouldn't work at all.
Well, the Summer Knight's close enough.
Okay, Summer Knight, let's try it on you. I'm going to try and present my holy symbol and start muttering enchantments under my breath. And it has to make a wisdom saving throw if it is that the case.
I'm pretty sure it is. Let's see. Yeah, it's a fae. And that was wisdom?
Yeah.
Okay, it fails.
Wow, alrighty.
So how does that work now? I haven't turned undead in a while.
Well, it turns for 1 minute, or until it takes damage.
I'll spend its turns taking or moving away. Okay.
It can't take reactions. It can only dash or dodge. If it can't move, creatures that fail instead can be banished based on your cleric level. Which I'm at a level 10, which is right before an 11, which is CR 2 or lower, but I have CR 1 or lower, which I don't think is that. Do I want to? I don't think I can banish it, right? I was gonna say, if I could banish it, would I rather banish it?
Your cleric, it would be you. Well, yeah, you're not banishing the Summer Night. Don't even worry about that.
Yeah, but we can have it just.
But Lyra, you hear kind of a scream in your head as Thail is banished.
What the fuck, dude?
Oh.
You just banished my familiar.
One of them. The other one passed her saving throw.
That wasn't my intent.
Wow.
Alright, cool. Well, I could go fuck myself. We're gonna do a bonus action here. Who took damage?
Well, Thail's not here.
You know what? I don't give a shit. Let's see. Hold on, Jess. You took damage.
Push him off a fucking cliff.
Okay, whatever. You took damage?
Oh, I not enough to be worth it.
Whoa, okay.
But I took damage.
Okay, I was gonna say I was gonna bonus action. Well, technically that wasn't a spell, so I'm going to bonus action.
I thought it is.
Spiritual weapon. Gonna
Do
have
it.
in my possession here.
Spiritual weapon gets an attack once you cast it, don't you? It should.
I believe so.
Yeah.
I just need to make sure spiritual weapon as a bonus action. We're gonna just do it as a regular 2nd level spell.
Okay.
And it's going to go for the caster actually, who doesn't have a shield anymore. Okay.
Well, she doesn't have that.
I'm here to help, my dear.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna make that roll. 15.
15. Okay. Roll damage.
Damage. Okay, 1d8 plus 3.
Where's
my d8?
No.
Oh, there it is. Oh, fuck me in the stick. 1 plus 3, that equals 4. Wow, I did not bring my good dice, even though these are my usual dice. I'm gonna have to throw them away and start over.
When your spiritual hammer goes in to do its thing, it actually stops about 2 inches away from her skin.
You know what? Fuck your skin.
There's like a solid sound as the hammer cracks against another layer of shielding.
You know what? Fuck your skin. I don't.
Give me an Arcana check, Nick.
Okay, let me try another. Oh, thank God, that worked. 18 plus 5, that's 23.
Okay. Around the hem and edges of her robe, you don't speak Elvish, do you?
Hold on.
No.
Abyssal, Common, Deep Speech, and Dwarvish.
No, but you do know a handful of words that relate to arcana and magical studies. And these are elven symbols that relate to abjuration and protection magic.
You know what? Fuck your skin, okay?
Next up is Colt. No, sorry, Lyra. Colt's after Lyra.
So, who's closest to me?
Lystrata.
That guy's.
Summer Night is 15 to 20 feet away fighting Volna. Winter Night is currently somewhere. Wizard at the end of the hall.
Do I have to roll anything to look behind me and make sure he's not behind me?
You can glance behind you. You don't see anyone there.
Okay. I'm gonna do my thing where I take to the air to try to stay out of reach of anyone, and then cast if possible.
Ceilings aren't quite high enough to pull off
Fuck.
that maneuver.
Then I'm fucked.
You can broom ride. You just can't get enough altitude to be out of reach.
Nah, it's fine. So I'm going to. I have no idea if it's actually going to work, but I'm going to try to hit, I guess, the Summer Night with Blight. I don't know if that'll work, but I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to roll for this. It just says con 17.
Alright, he has to make a saving throw.
Oh.
And
Okay.
he said that was a
Please
Constitution save.
Yes, please fail. Please fail. Please fail. That's 98. I'll take it.
He does fail.
Thank God. So I'm gonna drain moisture and vitality from him.
Yeah.
Do it.
Roll that big pile of dice.
Take him into.
I'm gonna take your moisture.
Turn him eventually into a diamond.
Is he a plant creature by any chance?
He is not.
Oh, dude. I thought those were plants.
Do you have 98s?
I might. 3.
I don't keep that many.
I have 4, so I'll probably have to roll them twice.
Fair.
So somebody remember 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So 20.
20 and.
Is it?
90.
Oh, 98. So that was 48. Plus 14, 15, 17.
37.
Plus 3 more? Or 1 more, yeah. I'm going to use the blue one.
Good choice.
5.
Alright. So that was a total of 42.
I think it's a sign.
42 damage is generally not a great thing for anybody. So that happens. Anything else you'd like to do with your turn?
Actually, can I, get away from him?
You want to back up a little bit more?
Yes.
Yeah, you can apply more distance.
Wait,
So
wait,
you can
is
move.
it... Oh, never mind, that's an action. I was about to say, one with the shadows, but that's an action. Never mind.
But you could broom ride back down the hall.
I'm not that chicken shit, but...
Okay, so you're just going to walk backwards a little bit?
Yeah.
Alright.
Maybe hide behind the strata.
Fair.
Fair.
Make it seem like he did it.
Wow. Okay. Wow. You fucking bitch.
Yay.
Cool. You're up.
Okay.
You're familiar
My
with just
turn.
attract friendly fire damage.
It's going to be very easy. I'm influenced by the frighten, so as an action, I use stillness of mind to undo his frightening.
Okay.
Then as a bonus action, I spend 1 key point to dodge. That's all I do for the round, and then I just watch. So I'm done.
So you've taken the dodge action, but you're still kind of just leaning up against the wall.
Yeah. So I'll just dodge to the side, dodge the duck just a little bit if I need to. Mostly I just kind of want to see what's going on. So
okay.
And I don't want to be scared.
So here we are down at the end of the order. And the wizard gets to do its thing.
Yay.
Okay.
Yeah, what's it gonna try to do? Because I will try to counter if I can. With any means I have.
Okay, well, she is going to cast a spell.
Okay.
Are you counterspelling?
No, I don't have. Do I have that?
Okay.
I don't think I have that. No, but in luck if it it causes she has to roll for something.
She doesn't, but Lazdrada needs to make a charisma save.
Ah, shit. I don't know how to
Shouldn't have hit
speak.
the summer night, bro.
I'm gay. Okay, charisma you said?
Oh no, sweetie.
Charisma save.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Oh, okay, well, that's 20.
Oh, I already used that.
Okay. That should succeed. Double checking.
I'm feeling some uncertainty in that.
Time Stop was a level 9 spell if you were paying attention to that earlier, so.
Holy shit.
Oh, is that what I counterspelled? Is that what I counterspelled?
No, you counterspelled
The
you
bubble
can-
she had?
Global Invulnerability, which is level 6 spell.
Oh, okay. I'm glad I did good on that. Okay.
So yeah, Lazdrada, you have not been banished.
Thank God. I would not like that.
Cool.
Is that payback
the-
for
Yeah,
accidental?
it's like she just told you to, go to the Feywild for a while, and you said no, and you didn't.
Fuck you.
The time stop already happened before you can
Yeah.
counter it.
But-
Time Stop is
And
unstoppable.
I have counter. I don't have counter.
Yeah.
So the next thing that happens,
Cool.
cool, it's a good thing you say that,
Yeah, I'm dead. It's fine.
because the Winter Knight reappears.
What does he? Can I
He
kick him in
does.
the balls?
Was he behind me?
Can I
No.
kick him can I kick him between legs? You go full force.
And he kind of does like a golf swing with his sword, and this wave of raw cold just flashes over all of you.
It's kind of hot.
Cold.
I would like a Constitution save
He
from
has
the group.
he has blue balls, but it was to share it. Okay, fine.
God,
Thanks.
enough trying to give me blue balls. Oh,
Well,
fuck
you
me.
know,
I
honey.
got a 6.
13.
18.
I got a 6 as well.
Please tell me
Save.
13
It's
passes.
I messed up on my order of operations on thing. That should have been a Wisdom saving throw for a different effect first.
Even
Okay,
better.
wisdom first.
What are we doing,
Oh,
dude?
Okay.
no, yeah, you can use the same roll.
What are we doing?
17.
That was
Yeah, you're
So
good.
much better.
What are we doing
So-
first? It's
The single digit still failed.
19.
The wisdom was 7.
And
Okay.
19 for the first one. I guess.
Okay,
That's success.
Okay.
so
Volna,
16.
16's good. Lazdrada.
I got another roll, which is the first roll was a 6. I don't know what you wanted that for.
Okay, that was a
Wisdom.
Wisdom saving throw.
Okay, so I failed my wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
And you wanted me to roll again? I'm assuming for something else.
Yeah, this is I'm messing up on all sorts of things right now. That was a charm effect.
Okay.
Lyra, you
Oh.
said you had an ability,
I'm immune anyway. And I can turn
Yeah.
it back on them.
but you can
Do
turn
it.
it back.
I
Does
can
that
try
require
anyway.
any rolling whatsoever?
So, beguiling defenses. When another creature attempts to charm you, I can turn it back on them unless it succeeds on a wisdom saving throw, DC 17.
Wow.
Another creature use your reaction to attempt to turn the charm back on that creature. Okay. Because that's unclear on whether or not it takes the entire effect or not, I'm going to say that it does. So everyone passed their save on that because of Lyra just saying, no, that's my jam.
Oh, thank God. Thank you.
Lyra for the
Thank you,
win!
And
Lyra.
now the
I also have
Winter
faith.
Knight,
And look, I feel like that came from her. You're dear.
the Winter Knight has a total of 22 on his saving throw.
Shit.
And just because I think this is weird enough to mention, his effect was DC 13. When Lyra reflected it back, it was DC 17?
I'm cuter.
Oh my God.
Oh, that's impossible.
I'm cuter.
I need that shit.
But he still won.
Tell me.
Well, he wasn't affected by it either, so it was basically
Wash.
you nullified the effect completely.
I'll just smile.
Now I would like you to make all Constitution saving throw as it casts Cone of Cold at you.
Okay, I got.
Oh,
That's what she does.
Cold.
Okay.
That one I fucked up. That one I did not do good. I did not do well.
That I got an 18 on. So.
So as a con, I got a 5.
Oh, we
He's
had the wrong
not
end?
happy.
Yeah, second saving throw, different effect.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
17.
Please be kind.
Uh,
19 again!
DC here is 16.
19?
Okay. I got a
Sad
5 because
19.
I rolled a 1,
Twinsies!
re-rolled it, rolled a second 1, got a 5.
You haven't
Wait, we have
colted in a while.
advantage?
I can't do Ben Luck again. It's only once per round. So I'm sorry, but that wouldn't help you really.
So
4
Colt
points.
failed. Did anyone else fail?
Wait, did we have advantage on that or something?
No,
No.
Colt
No.
has lucky.
Oh.
So when I roll a
And
1,
Ben Luck
I
only
get to
adds
re-roll.
D4.
No, Colt and I both rolled a 5. Oh. I'm getting chilly.
Okay. So those of you that failed take 39 points of cold damage.
Holy
Fucking
shit, come on.
hell, man.
Those of you that succeeded take 19.
19.
Can I uncanny dodge that to take half
Absolutely.
of
Holy cow.
Wow.
What, 19? I'm so glad I from that thing I did.
Damn. All right.
Uncanny
So who
dodge.
died?
From like that short rest was that was a beautiful.
I'm going
most
to
of my thing.
misty
Everyone
escape
has a
as
resp-
well.
I will twin everything and just try to destroy it.
Who here has a respiratory disease?
Okay.
I don't have SARS,
Um,
but I will.
So
Can
we're
I
gonna
misty escape as well?
Misty Escape.
Yeah, it just means I teleport somewhere else and be invisible until my next turn.
Okay, and do you still take the damage, or?
Oh yeah, I fucking still take the damage. I'm fucked,
Okay.
but so I'm gonna try to like go behind the wizardess and away from that fucking knight dude.
Okay, so if you're going to go further forward, you can get past both of the knights, but not quite to the wizard.
All right, as long as I'm behind the knight, I don't give a shit.
Okay. So then the summer Eladrin, the summer knight goes.
Eladrin, what the hell?
They're
So
fancy.
fancy. That is fancy. What the hell is fucking Eladrin?
They're the elves that never left the Feywild.
So it's.
It's just a,
that's fine.
it's just a big fancy elf. It's basically quite honestly it's a stat block I'm using. Okay, so he's got to move away because of the turning. Does he get to act in addition to moving away?
Is he near anybody?
It doesn't
He gets
specifically
attack of opportunity if
say.
he's
It said
close.
that he must take a dash or a dodge action.
It can't take reactions. It can only take. It can only dash or dodge if it can't.
If it can't escape.
Turn creature must spend a turn moving away from you. Can't take
Yeah,
reactions and can only dash or dodge if it can't move.
Yeah.
Okay.
Was he close
So
to
it
people
can take
too?
an action.
But if he was close to people, is that attack of opportunity? Was he close to people?
Yeah, he's close to
It
me.
will trigger. It will trigger an attack of opportunity.
Yes.
However, it has more fancy tricks to play first.
Oh wait, I'm
that,
invisible. I'm invisible.
that black iridescent robe that it's wearing turns it up to 11.
No. Only Christopher Guest gets to do that.
And I would like another round of wisdom
Wait,
saving throws.
Jesus Christ.
Even from the invisible person?
Oh God!
What?
Fuck
What
this
we all have
roll.
to do wisdom again?
It would be everyone within 30 feet. Which
Wisdom
is
save?
everybody.
Okay,
19.
23.
He's even casting behind him?
16 plus.
It's a burst of flashy color. Looking for a 15.
He's Christopher Guest of the Feywild. What the fuck?
That's a 10.
Wait, what's
Okay.
the saving throw? What's the saving
DC
throw?
15 wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom. So that'll be a 16.
Alright, 16 is good. I gotta look up a thing to make sure. For those of you that failed, you are stunned for the moment. I don't think it lasts very long.
Okay.
I wish I had enough money for that.
So Colt is stunned.
Ooh,
It doesn't say that I turn visible again if I get damaged.
You are still invisible.
Nice.
Okay.
Shut up, Talia.
The stun only lasts till the end of the Summer Knight's turn. So
okay.
all it's going to do is prevent you from making attacks of opportunity as it runs back towards the wizard. It actually runs past Lyra. So if you did you pass your save?
No.
I did.
Okay. So Volna, you can make an attack. It did, however, just throw off a big magical flashbang, so you have disadvantage on the attack.
Okay. Where's my fucking D20? Right here. I'm just gonna go.
Wow.
I have my longbow out. Is that weird? Can I just like whip out a sword and?
You can only attack of opportunity with melee attack.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I'm gonna whip out my short sword at his ass. Do I get sneak attack with an attack of opportunity?
Because I don't want to look it up, I'm gonna say yes.
Hey,
it's running away from you. Yeah.
Do I just get one attack instead of my normal 2?
You still have disadvantage on the attack roll, but you have sneak attack to your damage if you hit.
Oh.
And you said he can't use reactions because he's turned, so that's kind of cool.
Well, that was a 15 or a 16, both of them plus 11.
Either will hit.
Yeah. Kind of figured that one. Oh, no, it was my sneak attack. 36. 36.
It would only be +9 because you're using a melee weapon and not your longbow, but you still hit.
Oh. Sorry. Force of habit. $18.
18 damage. Summer Knight has taken a lot of damage so far. And Volnut is your turn.
Yes. We are going to go right in at him with the longbow twice in a row.
Sure wish we had a healer.
What?
Shots fired.
What do you fucking mean, asshole?
I'm just kidding.
At least I'm not paralyzed.
What do you got over there?
I need a healer.
I just rolled 2 nat 20s.
Like a
I'm gonna keep your camera pointed to that real quick. No.
How do I?
And there we go.
That one's really hard to see, but
yeah. All right.
I wish I was shitting you.
So
don't. That's gross.
Start rolling damage.
Do I get sneak attack?
No.
On top of those fucking.
He's not adjacent to anyone.
Something.
Hey, you gotta try.
Exactly.
Oh, do I even have? I only have one. Extremely awkward.
Which weapon are you using?
Longbow.
Oh, longbow again. Okay.
Yeah.
So you're doing 2d8 plus 10.
No, it's 48 because it's
48
doubled.
plus 10. You're right.
32.
32. All right. He's still standing, but not great.
Oh
God. Whim.
Oh, that's my turn. Okay, that's the thing.
Lestrada's up next.
We're doing a thing. Okay. Who's left up standing and doing a thing?
Okay. You have the wizard all the way at the end of the hall. The Summer Knight is running in the wizard's direction.
The wizard of
Okay.
Place.
Then you have Lyra.
Well, Lyra
You
is
can't see Lyra. Lyra's invisible, so you have no idea where she's at.
Yeah, well, she was never a problem ever. So she's a boss. So she's got cool friends. Why
Yep.
would you say she's a threat? How dare you?
It's
rude.
No, I'll just let you know where everybody's at, but she's invisible, so you don't know where she's at.
Well, if I put down in the
Volna is not that far away. Colt and Lesdrada are behind you or next to you.
Okay. I want to go for the people that are causing the most problems. Yeah. So the
Lesdrada?
lady who.
What? You know what?
I respect Lestrada. What's the thing? My enemies. He is never an enemy.
So, yeah, who are you targeting? And with what?
Enemies. Well, I want to know who I can see in my range who are causing the most damage that I've seen. So it sounds like the wizard, right, lady?
Mm-hmm.
Was it the winter or the summer? I don't forget.
The winter knight was the one that threw off the winter knight threw off a cone of cold.
Okay.
The summer knight's been more or less neutralized by the turn.
Okay.
And then the wizard over there, we've already discussed the level 9 spells that have been cast.
Okay, so I will. Yeah, I guess I'll do that. So the wizard that seems to be doing the most craziness of what's happening.
Mm-hmm.
I will do a 4th level blight on her. But I will like to twin it, but I want to see what happens first before I twin it to somebody else. Can I do that?
You have to decide if you twin it first.
I want to twin it, but if the first part happens, I want to go to somebody else.
They have to be different targets anyway.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, well then I'll do her, and then who else caused damage before?
Probably the winter knight. You'd be better off
Winter.
doing.
He did the cold. So it'll be her and the winter knight.
Okay.
I'll hit those 2 guys.
She's gonna try to counterspell the one that's attacking her.
Okay. Can I do a bend luck because I didn't use my reaction this round?
Yes, you can.
Okay. I like my bend luck. It probably won't help, but it's fine. A 4? Fuck yes. So -4 from her roll.
Okay, so -4. Okay, so she's only +1.
Okay.
And she'll need a 14. She got a total of 16. So she counterspells that blight.
Wait, not a 16. My spell DC is 16. Yeah.
But the
blight. Where's my blight? Hold on, I'm looking for my blight. I'm sorry.
It's not a DC thing. It's a spell level thing.
16. Yeah, so it's 16.
Right. So the difficulty to counter a level 4 spell is 14.
Oh, I see. It has to be the roll.
Yeah, same. It's same math as spell magic.
She still gets half of it, right?
Well, she gets none of it. But the winter knight is gonna have to deal with it completely.
Oh shit.
Probably must make it hard shit. Oh, if it makes it. Well, has no effect on. Wait.
This bitch has
Also, roll for search.
Oh, sorry. 12 for surge.
Okay.
Okay.
So the winter knight needs
only,
to make
so I have to do say con save of 16.
And he's going to pass his saving throw. So he will take half damage from the blight.
But she wouldn't do anything. I usually thought the ones that have to make a save they should have, isn't it?
She counterspelled.
Oh, she canceled it altogether. Sorry.
Right.
I'm really sorry. Okay.
What a bitch.
I want cake.
I know. Damn abjuration wizards do things.
God,
damn, I know.
Cake right
okay,
now.
cool. So he gets some things happening to him. So he's failed, you said?
Yes. So he passed the saving throw, so he takes half.
He takes half. Oh, that's really nice, actually. Oh shit. These were not 8s. I'm really sorry. That doesn't help. That's why it was really nice. No, that was not 8. Great. Oh, sorry. Well, let's look at this actually. So 13, 19, 22.
22?
9. No, I have more to go. Yo, dude, don't be messing with me. 18. 23. 30. 39 halved.
19?
Yeah. 39 halved, yeah.
Okay. And then, just to make sure it's clear, the wizard used her reaction to counterspell. So she does not have another reaction to do another counterspell until she gets a turn again.
Okay. And I did twin for that, right?
Correct.
I said. Twin is based on level I did. Ignore me, so I'll just take those off. So have fun, guys.
Okay, you're done? Lestrada.
Alrighty. I noticed that we're all kind of hurting.
Mm-hmm. Our windows have also flied around for some reason.
You know, I hate when that happens. Oh yeah, well that's because when someone remember the new fucking layout when people turn their camera off, it doesn't. I'm not calling
Oh,
anyone
okay.
out.
Sorry about that.
No. I'm not calling you out. I'm just saying Discord's really fucking stupid with.
Yeah, Discord's moving windows when people turn camera off now.
I love the new update, but I also hate the new update. So that's
We could just do it on Zoom next time.
No, Zoom is awful. Fuck that. No. All right. So we're gonna do some mass cure wounding.
Okay.
Because I think you guys agree with me that you guys need some curies. So I'm gonna choose up to 6 creatures. No, we're not
all of
doing
you?
6 creatures. I'm gonna do all of you guys. So we're gonna do some 3d8 plus 3. Yes. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. Okay. Sorry, I was 3d8 plus 3 healthies.
I can have some, right?
Everybody.
No.
You can. I'm invisible though.
Appreciate that. You're a lovely soul, honey.
So that's about 17 Healy's back that everyone gets.
Yay!
Why I thought you were
Roz, I'm pretty sure you do.
Okay.
You said 17? 17.
You said
I'm
those
gonna
mass cure wounds,
roll
Nick?
with
What?
hope.
You said those mass cure wounds?
Yeah, what are you doing, Rozzy? Why are you rolling?
Oh, you have to roll?
Yeah, I gave you 17 hit points back.
Yeah, but I'm invisible. That's the
Yeah,
problem.
I double checked. He doesn't need to actually see you.
Okay, thank God.
Yeah, no problem.
You don't have to see him to be fabulous, so thank you.
Yeah, and if any of you have any kind of negative effect on you right now, like any of the
Stun?
many negative
Yes.
effects that have been handed out so far,
that gets canceled out.
he can get rid of one of them. I don't think anybody
Darling,
has two.
thank you.
Well, yeah, does anyone have a negative effect on them right now? I don't think...
I am stunned.
I'm super happy to see
Stunned
you.
ended when the Winter Knight's turn ended. Summer Knight's turn. It's a flashbang that lets him get out of trouble.
Okay.
Dang, I hate when that happens. Okay, so that was my action. I just need to take a look and see something real quick.
Lyra, you're up next.
Okay.
Okay, I can't do any, oh wait. Mass Healing Word. Was that actually a bonus action? Hold on. Or was that Mass Cure Wounds? No, I did Mass Cure Wounds, not Mass Healing
Mass
Word.
Cure Wounds is full action.
Yes, I did Mass Cure Wounds. Sorry. So I don't have any other things else because bonus actions first level.
Your hammer can detect.
It can?
Your spiritual weapon?
Oh. It's gonna go for the fucking bitch again.
Of course it will.
We're gonna try that again. Because I want to go bonk with my hammer.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nat
Bonk,
20.
bonk, bitch.
Alright, so crits happen.
Crit. Where is my natural hammer? Sorry. Here we go. 1d8, so that's doubled up. I just want to make sure I'm getting crits right.
Correct. 2 dice.
Well, I have to roll it twice because I don't have 2 dice. That's 2 6s, so that's 12 plus 3. That's going to be 15 damage.
Okay.
That's going to
Cracks
go...
off against that shield again.
Ba-bonk. Fuck that shield. Fuck your skin. Man, fuck your skin.
And then Lyra, you are up.
So these guys hit hard and they're all alive, so I'm gonna cast Blink if I can fucking find it. Oh, there it is. Yeah. So then, unfortunately, that means I can't really do anything else, but I'll be back, bitches.
All right, so roll your d20 for Blink.
15, and I don't think I plus it.
10 plus, you are on the ethereal plane.
Okay.
The ethereal plane here is a little bit busier than you're used to.
Fuck.
There is just like a gallery of elves watching.
Awkward.
I just princess
seen
wave
Volna?
and nod.
You've seen Volna judge people times 100.
It's my family. What do you expect?
I all of a sudden turn.
Oh, this is awkward.
I turn to Volna. I'd be like, "Wait, we're in your family's place, and they said you have to try it. Why are we fighting? Like, isn't this supposed to be a fight with just you?"
She'd be
Can
dead
you
by now.
talk to them?
Oh,
yeah.
you know what?
They're like,
Whatever.
hey,
It's cool.
she needs a hand. Anyone got any trick?
Now, Roz, if a mass healing effect would go off right now, you could not take advantage of it because you're not on the same plane.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you for not disappearing.
Colt, you haven't done much so far. You've had a
Been
off
kind of
night.
watching and
He's doing his
seeing
best.
what's going on. The summer nights. He did the flashbang and that he's backed away, right? So there's who's closest to me, the wizard
Winter
at
Knight's
this moment.
closest. The Summer
Winter
Knight
Knight,
is kind of wobbly on his legs, and then the wizard really hasn't had anything get through its defenses yet.
Okay, so I've spent all this time leaning against the wall, dodging things, frightened, shocked, stunned, whatever. I just crack my knuckles. Well, I smash my hands together and I'll charge at the Winter Knight.
Okay.
Everybody. We will see. Okay, so the first of my two attacks is an 11, so I don't think an 11 will hit.
No.
My next is a 17.
17 will miss.
And that will not hit. Yeah, so 2 misses, and then I blow a key point. Because at this point in time, I'm seeing a bad trend. So we're not going to have some more fun with this. I'm going to make 2 more attacks on this guy. And I got a nat 20 and 19.
Both will hit.
Yes. Okay. So we got for the nat 20. That's 13, and then 9, 22 total. But I also, if he's solid,
he is.
Need him to I need him to make a DC 15 con save because that last strike, I'm going like for that stunning.
Okay. When you hit him, I need you to make a con save as well.
Okay.
He failed his.
Okay, that is 21. Sorry.
Okay. When you hit him, there's like this frost just goes all the way up your arm, and then you shake it off before it does any actual damage. And then you have stunned him. So he's stunned until the end of your turn?
He is stunned until the end of my next turn, yes.
Okay. So his turn is next. Moving on.
Oh, I just smashed my elbow.
Summer Knight then gets to go. No. Volna gets to go.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Me? This Summer Night's looking like shit, right?
Yeah, you should probably take your attacks one at a time.
Yeah, I was going to. I'm gonna go in with my longbow, do one first. And I'm gonna hold my sneak attack for the second, I think.
Okay.
Just because I don't want to waste the sneak attack on him if
Yeah, you don't need to announce that, but cool.
Okay. 26 to hit.
Absolutely.
Okay. I had hoped. 10.
Okay. Summer Night and all of his armor vanish.
Yes.
They just fade out. The robe drops to the floor.
Oh. Fancy.
Anything else? You got a second attack.
Yes, I'm going to whip around, and I am. Is Colton melee with the Winter Knight? Okay, cool.
Yep, and I just
and the Winter Knight is
stunned
stunned,
him.
so you also have advantage on the attack roll because of that, I believe.
Yes. That is a D12, not a D20. So that's a 25 to hit.
Yep.
D8, 3d6.
Yeah, advantage on the attack.
22.
22. All right. Anything else to play with?
So if I action surge, do I get
Do
my
a
sneak attack again?
Nope.
Okay. Do you know what? I'm gonna do it anyways.
Sure.
I'm gonna action surge and and shoot off the 2 arrows again. Why the fuck did he fuck not?
You're disappointing me.
That's a 17 and an 18 to hit.
Both will miss.
Oh.
Anything with your bonus action?
I'm gonna use the help action on Colt.
Okay. So he'll have advantage on his attacks next turn.
Yes.
All right. Summer Night is dead. I skipped the Archmage on this last turn.
Too bad.
Oh, we're gonna have some spell going on here.
I hate life. Why? No.
No, please, I'm gay.
What do we want to do? What do we want to... Okay. She just kind of like rolls back and chucks a lightning bolt straight down the hall. Wim, I think you're off to the side. And Lyra's not on this plane. But Volna, Colt, and Lasdrada, I would like dex saving throws from the 3 of you.
Dex saving throws. I'll
so happy it
save
actually
your
worked.
dex throw. That's an 18.
18 is
28
good.
pass.
28's good.
14
Christ.
plus 9.
Also good.
We all like in unison did like a theater kind of like woo.
We
A
ninjas.
little bit of bullet time dodging.
Call me Keanu.
36, 37 damage. Half of that would be
37. Half of that is roughly about
18.
Yeah.
18. Yes.
18 damage.
Yep.
Okay, let's do that.
I'm gonna uncanny dodge that.
Good call.
Shit, that's hot.
And then Wim.
I get to do a thing? That's fun.
Yeah, it's your turn.
Okay, so the fancy lady who's causing more bullshit than she's worth, right?
Yes, the high level wizard that is doing what high level wizards do.
Yeah, being a bitch.
Uh-huh.
You know, as she does.
I love you. Oh my god.
Because wizards suck, that's why I've never been a wizard ever.
Just flat out, yeah, being a bitch.
Trust me, know these people. They're deans, colleges, it's fine.
She's the same flavor of wizard as Walter, by the way.
What? I like it. That is motivation, thank you. No. I will do a 5th level synaptic static on her. Intelligence save is 16 per face.
Alright.
There's a 20-foot sphere around her.
Yeah. Synaptic static. Okay, double checking a thing. Okay, synaptic static does.
Yeah. If anyone's around here in a 20-foot radius sphere centered on her, make an intelligence saving throw.
I thought you just said naked.
Well, that too. I want her to think she's naked.
That entire spell wraps around her and doesn't touch her.
I thought I did.
If you'd like to make an Arcana check, I'll tell you why.
Yeah, heck yeah, I would. Why would I not?
I really want chips.
That is an 18 plus Arcana. 18 plus 24 Arcana.
Kevin.
Okay.
Kevin has pushed me to go get my chips.
Gutter is a tool.
24 Arcana check.
Okay. She's got an enchantment on her called Mind Blank. She's immune to psychic damage.
Is that psychic? What is psychic?
Yep.
Bitch.
Roll for search.
And gladly. I hope I turn her into something. That will be a 19 for search.
So close, but no.
And then I would like to make anything that's an action I can make for my sorcerer points. I can make
Correct.
it if it's a quicken spell, right?
Yeah.
So let's see, let me just double check to make sure I'm not good. So anything psychic related, you said, right?
Anything that does psychic damage.
Psychic. And I will then.
It's got some other effects too, but.
Would have anything to do with Crown of Madness, like a charm? Would I know that from knowing that?
On a 24, I'll say yeah. It also covers things like charm. Her mind is
covers Crown of
Madness. Her mind is
no,
untouchable.
Not to do it. No, do Crown of Madness. Because if I use a sorcery point for so I will do that, and then then I will do my blight spell at 5th level on her, which is not psychic, as a bonus action.
Sure.
It's a con save of 16.
Mm-hmm. She's going to counterspell it. Attempt to, at least. She successfully counterspells that.
So nothing happens?
Nothing happens.
Yeah, I'm just really
pretty. Something
lovely.
does. The abjuration shield around her recharges.
It recharges?
The abjuration school, when they cast an abjuration spell, like counterspell, it refills.
She does counterspell. Can I know how much it does? Because I could do bend luck as my reaction to lessen that. It's a D4. Will D4 do anything, or no? She was super high.
You can try it.
Why not? I only have one reaction round, so why wouldn't I?
Yeah, you don't have too much else to use reactions.
4?
Okay.
4.
It still gets counterspelled. She rolled a 16 on die.
Well, 16 on die is 12. Then my
plus her intelligence modifier.
What was her counterspell?
Yeah, it was like 21 minus 4.
Oh,
yeah.
I see. Gotcha. Makes sense.
But she's only got one of those left unless she starts using her higher level spell slots.
Gotcha.
Tell her to stop.
Sorry, kids. My 5th levels are all out, so.
Lestrada, you're up.
Alrighty.
Destroy her. Forget everything else. Don't heal anybody. Just destroy her.
No,
no.
That's
my free action.
We gotta keep ourselves high up, so I'm going to do a mass healing word.
But destroy her.
Oh my god, I will, but like, you guys need the healers.
No, honey, destroy her. No, it's fine.
No,
you stay alive.
I'm rolling 2d4. I'm rolling 2d4, and you're gonna get health points back whether you like it or not.
I don't need it anyway, honey.
I don't give
Just
a
like
shit.
her.
So everyone gets
I
except
have my
for
broken shot. Like, dude, do you see this crazy tiefling thing?
You might not need it.
Yeah, everyone except for
You do, honey. You do. I'm
the
so
one
sorry.
who's in the ethereal plane gets
Right.
back 10 points.
Okay.
10 points of Healy's, and we're gonna do some firebolt on on this
Lady. On lady.
Or no, you know
Don't
what? No, we're not gonna do firebolt. What?
Does it use a mass healing word?
Yes, it's a bonus
Okay.
action. Yeah.
Yep. Just double checking. So yeah, firebolt.
I actually might do something else. I'm gonna do Sacred Flame.
Okay.
So has to make a Dex roll. Dex 15.
What's your DC?
15.
She passes.
God, fucking damn it. Okay. Well, that does nothing. So fuck her. I'm just gonna I'm gonna throw a piece of like metal on the ground. Doesn't matter what. Let me see.
You're fine.
Yeah, let me see. From I'm gonna take a look. I'm gonna throw a candle on the ground. There we go. That was
All
right.
right. Lyra, you're you bamf back into the material plane within 10 feet of where you were.
Okay, who am I near?
Who do you want to be near? Anywhere you
A
can
bad
choose.
guy.
Where would you like to land?
Behind the wizard lady.
Okay. There you go. You're looking
and
at her
then I'm
back.
gonna shoot her.
Okay.
With Eldritch Blast.
All right.
That's all I have left because I only have 2 spell slots.
Blast my Eldritch. Blast me in the Eldritch, Daddy.
I do not hit with either. Can I roll to bam back out?
Yes, you can.
Actually, wait. I think one of those is a 1. Do you want to hurt me?
No.
Okay.
Do you want to hurt me?
I forgot. When it's a 1, you have to tell someone. So 17. Bye.
You're out.
You're muted, Lauren.
Do you want to hurt me?
The elvish ghosts are just looking disappointed.
Give me some toys if you want me to be better. Come on. Give me some perks.
I used my reaction.
Already made a pact.
Okay, so at this second, the Winter Knight is stunned till the end of my turn.
Yeah, you've got advantage for like 3 different reasons right now.
Yes. Okay. So, at this point in time, I'm going to do this.
Let me make this a little bit more clear. You have stunned this guy, so you know he's standing still.
Yeah.
Bona's still telling you what to do.
Yeah. I've got it. Got it handled. Okay. I'm going to be a little more methodical about this because I have the potential for 4 attacks. I don't know where he stands. I'm going to do the first 2 and see what we get. Okay, so the first 2 puts us 21
hit
and 17.
Miss.
Okay, so that's 1 hit.
We may end up going a little bit late tonight if you guys want to finish, or we can stop at 10. I'll leave it up to you.
Might have to stop at 10 just because of work purposes tomorrow.
All right, we'll see where we're at 10 o'clock.
That's
work is overrated, dude. Who's going to work?
Me.
Oh, other than that, sorry.
That's 8
I'm really
damage.
sorry. I have to go back.
Okay.
I'm really sorry.
You're the only one working at home right now.
Oh yeah. I love you all.
Okay.
You're lovely people. I love so much.
Advantage worked out very well for me this time. I got a nat 20. That would be a 28,
Yep.
and then 26.
Both hit.
To hit. Okay.
You put any extra English on these?
Yeah, the last one's going to be essentially another stun. So if he fails this, if he fails this, he'll be stunned again. Okay, so that's 5. That's 9 for the first. And 7, so 16 total, and he has to make another con save.
Which he failed.
So he's stunned again.
Mm-hmm.
I've got him just here, just a punch, a punch, and just when I see him start to come out of it, I go, flick him in the nose. No, you stay stunned.
If he wasn't stunned, he'd probably say something along the lines of, "Dude, you punched me in the ear."
Oh, dude, my thyroid.
Shit. What did I click?
Wow, something you don't want to hear.
What did you click? Oh my dear. Tell me more.
Okay, what are we gonna do here? Out of 3rd, 6th, 7th, and 9th, 8th and 9th level slots.
No, let her be kind for a hot second. She's got family here.
No, fuck it up and eat
Do we have a
me.
genuflex for this family member? Okay, what the hell?
God, eat part of my spleen, dude.
Can I still do a reaction? I don't know. Ben Lunk, is it the end of my turn? I don't really know.
Well, she's gonna juice up a classic and throw a magic missile at Volna.
Well, family,
But it's a
bring
big
in
one.
the family. No.
No.
Just.
15.
Well, that's it. Magic missile's the same.
Magic missile is just a damage roll.
A damage roll, but they have to do a saving throw, right? They get full or half.
No,
No.
magic missiles hit and do damage. Period.
Dang.
I can still uncanny dodge magic missile, right?
And that's on period.
I'm gonna double check that.
I thought there was a half you can have magic missile. That give them some sort of love, at least.
And that's on period.
As Nick said.
Okay, so she used a level 7 spell slot for magic missile and did 30 points of damage. And uncanny dodge.
Yeah, you drink that energy drink.
When
Fuck
attacker
off,
that you can
bitch.
see hits you with an attack, you can use your reaction to have the attack's damage against you. Yes, you can have that to 15.
Yes. I love uncanny dodge.
It is one of the key features of rogues being able to rogue.
Yeah. Like goddamn.
All right. Next up would be the Winter Knight. His turn's over.
He's a bitch, of course.
Volna?
Throw yourself on your
How
phone,
is this
bro.
winter night looking right now?
Oh, he's frosty.
Fairly messed up.
You should call Colt the Great Thawing.
He's also stunned right now, so he's not doing much of anything else.
Okay. I'm gonna take 2 shots with my longbow again.
All right.
It's an 18 and a 27.
27 will hit.
Jeez.
18 will not. If you were checking the attack rolls, they're AC 19.
Jesus.
No,
I
they're
get sneak
called
attack,
winter
I'm
nights.
assuming.
Yes.
Mm. $20.
Still standing.
Do I actually have to see somebody to...
To what?
Can I use Master of Tactics on Lyra even though she bamfed out?
Probably not.
What's she gonna
Starting
do?
at 3rd level,
Miss
you can
again?
use the help action as a bonus action. Additionally, when you help action to aid an ally attack that creature in the interval.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you have to see the target to be able to aid them.
Okay. I'm gonna do it on Lauren then. Because my brain just flatlined and forgot her character. Whim.
Thank you. I wouldn't hold the issue. I don't remember myself every so you're good.
You know when you have that
I
moment
saved.
your brain just
You know,
blanks?
I save lives and I don't remember myself, so it's fine.
All right, Wim up, Lestrada on deck.
Oh, okay. So, my thing. Okay. Oh, that's the thing. What am I gonna do? Oh, dear. What should I do? I already know that a crown of madness would not work on her. Yes, I feel like I asked that question already.
Not while she still has the mind blank active.
Okay. Would I know ray of sickness? Would that be the same situation?
Ray of sickness is what, necrotic damage?
Necrotic, yeah. Or I have a legacy of Maladomini. That is instantaneous. The concept 16. Ray of sickening greenish energy lashes out towards a creature within range. Makes a ranged spell attack against the target. On hit, 2d8 poison damage against
Poison,
constitution
okay.
save.
Yeah,
make
it's
the
not
attack.
psychic. Yeah.
And that's a racial ability, so it would not go by spell attack.
You still have to make a surge check.
A surge. Well, okay. Well, I have to do both, I guess. Like a hit and then a surge.
Yeah.
So I roll twice or just once?
Roll to hit and then roll for surge.
Okay. That will be a 16 plus
That'll
8,
hit.
24. And then the other one is 12 plus 20, during 20.
The surge is just a plain die roll. So.
Oh, is it? Okay. Cool,
And then roll damage?
So
Constitution save.
For her is wait a second.
Right.
On
Yeah.
hit, she takes 2-8. No, there's no.
I
Makes a
think you have
Actually
to attack
fails
with
the
the
on
saving
a
ring.
failed
throw.
save, it's also poison, but takes the full damage of the poison damage.
Right. So she takes
That's a
2d8
racial
poison damage.
ability. Okay, so yeah. Okay. So that's 2d8. That will be 17.
Not bad.
Poison damage. Bitch.
And that just takes another crack in her abjuration.
Okay. I don't know what I have left to do. Hold on a sec.
Lestrada, you up next?
I get so what I can do. Action, you spend 2 short cast time. Bonus action, twin spell. So cancel. What was the cancel? I have nothing left.
Okay. You got a sorcery points?
I have 1 left, but I have to plan it then.
Lestrada, you're up.
Okay, sounds like a good plan. You know what? I gotta do damage on this person. You know what? We're gonna go for it. Fuck it. We're gonna do guiding bolt at 4th level.
Okay.
At Magic Lady.
Okay. Do a quick check.
Before I do anything, please tell me.
2, 3, 4. She's running low on spell slots, so she's not going to counterspell.
Okay. We're gonna do this. 4th level, guiding bolt. So if I hit, that's 76.
Make
Please.
it to hit roll.
What?
To hit roll.
Let's do it. Let's do it. That's a nat 20.
That's going to be a big pile of dice.
That's 14.
Crushed it.
14d6.
Fucking yes.
Her, please, my love.
I feel like I need to look up a dice roller online, so I
I
can
want
do
to see
that.
your
Google
face
has a
in
nice
this,
one.
So I know you have to.
Yeah.
Not
Hold on.
visual.
Hold on. We're gonna do.
Holy bunny, you are a dear. I love it. Oh my god.
We're gonna do that because I'm not rolling all of those dice. That's
I've got enough to make that quick if you want me to roll it for you.
I don't trust your rolls.
Oh dear.
I'm just kidding.
Kevin's reaction.
How did it
Wow.
hurt you? Do we have to
The
stop
guy
it?
without his camera on is telling me he crits, and you don't trust me.
I'm just kidding. Go for it.
No, I don't.
No. I'm saying I don't
I
trust your
proved
die.
my double
You know what?
20
I'll go for
crit.
the
No, I don't trust your die. That's
little guy. You know.
I offered.
I've seen
No,
him at
go
cons.
for it,
He's
Kevin.
awesome.
Okay.
It's
Roll it.
amazing. Trust Nick
Um,
all the time.
Do we
So
need to?
that's
Hold on. Let me bring up the calculator app.
21,
Okay.
30, 40, 41, 45 damage.
Shit.
So that cracks through the last of her abjuration shield.
Yeah, fuck your skin.
There could be more, but it might come back. Don't worry about that too much.
Oh,
Ugh.
God, fuck her skin.
Can't just fuck somebody's skin. I mean,
a lot of people do actually, because
I think you can.
And that's a whole other anatomy.
Yeah, like haven't you seen Silence of the Lambs? Like there's
no life.
Puts the
Really?
lotion on the skin, or else it gets
Dude,
hose again.
You can't. Well, that's the whole. Well,
I mean, I guess
wearing
technically
skin
you
is
could
different.
fuck the skin.
I wasn't expecting that. Though, like personal thing.
So that guiding bolt just crashes right through her abjuration shield and actually does the first real damage to her. Also, she's regretting not counterspelling that.
Cool. And with that done, I'm gonna see if my hammer can go in bonker.
Sure. Roll the bonk.
We're gonna roll the bonk.
Lyra, you're up next.
That is going to be roll to bonk 18 plus 7, so that's gonna be 25. Alright. My bonk is, what is it? 1. Hold on, sorry.
Beautiful.
1d8 plus 3, I think.
Thank you. 1d8 plus 3. Okay, 7 plus 3. That's gonna be a 10 damage.
Right, not a bad turn. Lyra, follow that up.
Destroy the lady. She is not her friend.
Oh, fuck.
You got it. Are you here or ethereal?
No, I'm coming back.
Yeah, she pops in every turn and out.
Oh, blink! Oh, she's a blink.
I'm just being safe.
You're being awesome. It's fine.
Ruiz Paul Drag.
I need to sleep after this, by the way.
You were Eldritch Blasting?
Hold on. Now I lost my count. 22 and 17.
Both hit.
Really?
Yeah.
As I forget what a D10 looks like.
It has 10 sides.
Which...
It also kind of looks like a diamond.
19! Right? Yeah, 0 and 9? Yeah?
Yep.
That'll never happen again. Oh. Try to get the fuck out of Dodge if I can. Crit on getting out of Dodge. So glad I used it on that.
You are 3 for 3 on blinking out.
Yeah.
Most of the elves are still looking pretty disapproving of you, but over in the corner there's one that's just kind of...
I like
the one not judgy relative.
Everybody has a weird uncle.
He's half human.
Colt, you're up.
Okay, so he is still effectively stunned.
Yep.
And you know what? I kind of like having him in this position, so I'm gonna basically just more of what's been happening.
Sure. Why work with something that's not broken?
Yeah, but I'm not getting cocky about it, so I'm not like throwing extra like things. I'm being very surgical about these strikes.
Right. This is just another day at work.
Yeah. So what we have is I rolled double 11s. Those would be 19s.
Those will hit.
Okay. Do you want me to roll the other 2 attacks just to see if those hits, and then just give you all the damage as one thing?
Yeah, that's probably safe.
Okay. So then, if the 11 hit, 12 hits, and the other one is an 18. Does an 18 hit?
18 will miss. So you got 3 hits out of the flurry?
3 hits out of the flurry.
Okay.
And 1 attempted. Okay, so first is 9, and 9 is 18. And 5 is 23 damage. And to do something slightly different with him this time, I need him to make a Dex save DC 15.
He fails that.
He is knocked prone.
Because he's dead.
Oh, okay.
But he also failed a saving throw. I don't know who built the stat block, but they gave a high-level elven warrior a dex of 10.
Wow.
So the elven knight disappears, the armor he's wearing disappears, a ring drops to the floor. So now the archmage gets his turn again. And we're gonna do this. So Lyra's out of camp. No one else moved very far away, did they?
I
Nope.
moved right
Oh,
in this
you're here.
persuasion.
All right. So the 4 of you who still remain on this plane, I would like a Constitution saving throw. There's another cone of cold coming your way from the wizard.
Am I still in the hallway? I was in the hallway.
It's nice and warm here in the ethereal plane.
If you're back in the hallway, you're actually safe.
I think I was, because I think that's what you said. I don't remember
ethereal
doing
plane
a
is
cold.
absolutely.
Alright.
You're also behind her, so other direction.
I think
a 10.
I'll still do it. You know what? No.
what he said is you were out of the way for the lightning bolt. So I think if you're out of the way for the lightning bolt, you may be.
Lightning bolt.
Lightning bolt is a line, so she just wasn't in the line.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'll take lightning bolt. I'll take the.
Cone of cold has a range of 60 feet.
Yeah. Okay.
You're out of range because you're still in the hallway. You're fine.
I'll still take it. I'll take it. You know.
Con save, I got a 10.
Okay.
12 plus con save. 18 for con save.
Okay, so you passed the.
I got a dirty 20.
Okay.
And Colt failed.
Okay.
Can I give you what a Ben Luck helping?
Yeah.
It's a reaction.
Look, I got the lowest that I can possibly get.
Oh, if you got lowest, then I'm not gonna give you any. Supposed to be like a short.
It could help. You know.
Full damage is 29.
No,
Half damage is 14.
You said half damage is 14?
Correct.
Then
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, how much damage do I take? It's 37. No, it's 28.
29.
29.
What the hell?
And I'm dead. No, I'm just kidding.
I said it was 18. I said 18.
Volna gets to take her turn.
Half damage is
Me.
what?
Half
14.
damage is 14.
14. Thank you.
I'm assuming there's nobody in melee with her, and I would have.
Not on this plane.
That doesn't help me with sneak attack, does it?
Absolutely not.
No, I didn't think so. Alright, I'm gonna use Fighting Spirit to give myself advantage.
There you go.
Alright, so first roll. That would be a 30 to hit on the first one.
Yep.
And then a nat 20 on the second one. Okay.
All right.
Sorry, I was stretching.
Okay.
Okay.
My bad.
7, 8, 9, 10, 15, 19. 39 total.
Exactly 39 hit points left. So the arrow sinks home. She does not vanish like the other two does immediately. What she does, she stands there with the arrow just kind of like in her. Arrows in her, and Volna, daughter of House Starin, you are worthy. And then the sword stops spinning, still floating, but not spinning.
Okay.
A moment later, Lyra pops back in from the ethereal plane.
I scoop up the ring and I just toss it to Volna.
Alright, I'm gonna take the ring.
Ooh.
It's not my business. You know.
I'm also gonna
I
pick
just
up
beat
that
up-
cloak.
I say bullshit.
It's a robe.
What the hell was
Sorry,
that?
excuse me.
I ain't being that fancy.
You'll be able to figure out what the is there anything else you're doing?
Can I go to? You said the sword stopped spinning, correct?
Correct.
I'm gonna go try and grab it, I guess. Seems kind of scary, but it stopped
Your
spinning,
hand
so that
melts
means something.
When you put your hand on the sword, we're going to end the session right there.
Fuck!
Because it's already 10 o'clock.
Fuck! We have 2 minutes!
Now, I will go so far as to say it's probably not a bad thing.
Okay. I don't trust you, but okay.
And then for ease of use purposes, the ring is a ring of invisibility, which is why the Winter Knight was missing for the first part of the combat. And the robe is a robe of scintillating colors.
the fuck?
That sounds.
That's nice. That is.
Yeah,
pretty
you'd
nice
be able to
robe.
figure that out during your next long rest, which you shouldn't have any problems getting. So we'll just leave it right there with that and let you know what you got.
I'm
But we are
gonna
going to
just
end
add
the
them to my
session
character sheet so I don't forget.
Sure. We're going to end the session right there. So we'll be back tomorrow night for our Oliver will be running the second half of his Spelljammer interlude. You can track me down on Twitter at Evil Sales Ass. I'm going back to work after a week off tomorrow. I'm not thrilled by that, but such is life. And then we're going to quickly pass off to Nick.
Yes, BlueR94YT is where you'll find me on Twitter, BlueR94 everywhere else, or the Carpe Nerdus page. Going back to work tomorrow. I did not have a week off, but we got some exciting stuff happening. I'm very tired, and I don't really know what else to say other
buddy.
than, yo, find me and catch me.
I will always find you, dear.
Yes. Oh.
Are you totally pulling some like things of?
I'll always find you,
I will
dear.
find
Okay.
you.
Lauren,
I'll find you.
I'm okay with you finding me because you're taller
Oh,
than me
I
and
find
everyone
you,
else
dear.
in the
You're
house.
fun.
So.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. So.
Just give me a good proper map.
I know, true. You know what? Speaking of which, Lauren, why don't you go next?
I will totally do it, dude. I'm Lauren. You can find me on the Splintering at Twitter. You know, people do Twitter, right? So is that still a thing?
TikTok.
TikTok? I feel like that is a puzzle. No, I'm not going to. I will just do Twitter for right now. That was me to do Twitter. The Splintering at Twitter is Derek. After you, buddy.
You can find me at Disposable Idiot on Twitter. You can find us back here on this channel on Friday nights for the Mathis Curse game, and that's pretty much where you're going to find me for now. So have a good day. Who has not gone? I've kind of spaced out.
There was not much people. We have Jess. We have Rossi.
Yes.
We have things.
We have things.
Why don't we go
things.
Rossi?
Different things. I mean, people.
Yes.
People. Sorry, not things. I'm sorry. That's terrible.
Center Wizard, Twitter, Instagram, Jess.
That was really quick. Okay, yo. You can find me at Sweet Ninetales on Twitter and Instagram. I've been working this entire time. I work today because I don't get days off because fuck yeah, bitches.
Because you're a boss and we love you immensely.
I get to wear scrubs and a face mask at work.
How much of a boss are you? You can create your own civilization with a 3D printer.
It's only at 42% right now of this print.
Fine.
So.
Slow and steady wins the race.
Can I also just say an observation?
Are you drunk? Or high?
Maybe. No, drunk. I had mimosas today.
I just want to make a quick observation. I love when Jess always ends or starts and she puts her hand underneath her chin and says hello or like, yeah.
That's fine. I'm like,
hey, hello, how are you? I'm going to tell Nick to shut it down.
Wait, no, Kevin. Oh, yeah, Kevin already went. Okay.
Yeah, you dumb.
Sorry, I don't. All right, yeah, we're gonna shut it down. See you later, guys.